Jolene Wallace. I am the Horticultural Program Coordinator at Cornell Cooperative Extension of Clinton County. And one of my, probably the greatest part of my time is spent working with Master Gardener volunteers. We have 35 Master Gardener volunteers trained and working within Clinton County. They put in about 2,300 hours in 2018, and actually they just put in some more hours a couple days ago. We're never done. We're never done. And fortunately for the people in the community and for our Master Gardener program, the Chapel Hill Foundation has given us very generous amounts of money to use doing programs that work with especially young children and seniors, to bring gardening back to the lives of seniors and to introduce children to gardening, where their food comes from seed to salad, and we work with them on. We have programs at community gardens where, with the funding from Chapel Hill, we provide plants and seeds in community gardens, or at places like Dannemora Community Garden where the funding is not available to them, so we are able to provide them with the seeds and the plants. We do that also with the Ted K Center. The Ted K Center has a number of people who have helped them. They have, I guess, the Woodmen of the World built them raised beds. Lowe's had them as one of their projects a couple years ago. They have a beautiful place to garden, but they don't have the people and the plants and the seeds. So that's where we come in. We have kind of a team that works with those children from the time they're getting their beds ready to the time they're harvesting. The staff at Ted K uses the fruits of their labor, so to speak, to work with them about nutrition. They cook their food. They have their parents over for meals. Last year we put grow lights in so that they can actually work year-round, putting seeds in the ground, different seeds. They're doing a lot of experimenting with everything from avocado seeds to flower seeds. They can do it year-round. They have it there. They know how to take care of it. We work with them quite a few times during the course of the growing season. We monitor all of the programs that we have out there. We have the off-the-ground raised beds at maybe 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 either nursing homes or senior living facilities to enable those of us who have difficulty getting on and off the ground or on and off our knees to garden again. Those folks are especially heartwarming to me, because their reaction when we bring out the raised bed, which we have built, again using the funding that Chapel Hill has provided, they help put the growing medium in the beds. Then they water them down, they plant their seeds, and they are almost in tears, which brings me to tears, because some of the comments, one gentleman run his hands through the soil and said he never thought he'd be able to garden again. But thanks to your generous contribution, we can make those things possible again for older folks, for the very youngest folks, for all the ages in between. We do the Head Start program. We have 10 different Head Starts that we've been working with for a couple years now. We go there, again, starting seeds to germination, and over the course of months we work our way to pollinators. We always have some kind of a hands-on program. They might make a little bee puppet, or they might make a cherry tree, or not a cherry tree, an apple tree, using thumbprints in red ink to put the apples on the tree. We always begin with a book and then conversation, discussion with them, get their ideas, what they know, answer their questions, which are really intelligent questions. It's surprising. They remember. They remember last time we were there. They remember last year we were there. If you ask them a question about where does the noise that bees make come from, none of them are going from their lips, bzz, you know, like that. But that was the beginning. Now they know that it has to do with the muscles moving in the thorax. There's nothing quite like it, and we couldn't do any of this without your generous contributions to our programs. Over the years, we have gone from 1 or 2 towns or villages or cities within the county to now we're in a lot of them. We're all the way out to Ellenburg Depot, not in Altona yet, but close. But Keysville, I send out letters to the libraries and the senior living facilities and ask what they might be interested in, if there's something we can help them with, if there are programs they would like to have. And last year the response was mind-boggling. But I think we fulfilled every request, and we are looking forward to working again with so many of our friends out there and expanding even more. Thank you.